Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for part 5 of Shadowrun. Um, we part 6, sorry. We went to the Matrix last time, and we found some information out that might help us find either the Ripper or somebody who was an accomplice to the Ripper. So, let's see what we got. Alright. So, our task right now is to talk to Johnny and Fry about the case. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now, I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Kurgle? Silas must have an identical twin brother. Maybe Silas faked his death. The DNA evidence doesn't belong to the killer. Maybe Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to identify him. He was killed by sedatives, but the colonel still thought he had ripped his own face off. Simple suicide. He killed himself with a drug overdose. The face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to identify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw that heat off your trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. But why would he need to go to those legs? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Had a corp gunning for him maybe. Probably got it over his head on loans. Chop shop assistant doesn't pay well. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment records have him as the administrator of Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Guess I'm about to get a big payday. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Finally, I can bring my friend Sam's murderer to justice. Alright, I should go find this Dr. Holmes. Please pay him my respects. I always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I loaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix notes. Here's your cut. I'll see you later. You're not coming? Johnny Clee says, I think my part here is done. You might want to go sticking your hand into a horse nest, but I'm a little more wary of the job. I'm a little more wary of the jobs I take these days. Hire runners to head to Mercy Mental Hospital. What does Gruberman have? Despite the Buster is visually put together. Okay. Just in time, I got a whole slew of new toys in from a supplier back east. Factory fresh and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in this batch that you'd be interested in. How long you been in trade, Buster? Let me see what you got. How long you been in trade? Well, let's see here. I left Calfree on July 8th, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I wandered a bit, piled my skills as a merc on a half dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to running the shadows like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my tastes, I suppose. Surely there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost the arm. How did you lose it? The replacement looks up to task. How did you lose it? It was also stupid. Some Aussies were lobbying smokers behind our lines. Smokers behind our lines. More to mess with us than anything. I decided to toss one back and didn't it just figure that one I grabbed ain't a smoker. I got it off, but only just barely. Shredded my old arm, but good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment by as well. But the arm was the big one. So take a word of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand unless you just pull the pin with the other. Now, if I haven't given you a reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get you? A powerful heavy pistol. 12 damage. But it only has 10 rounds. Which is fine. So I have this thing. So I should sell. So I should sell that and just buy this guy. Right? Does he have better rifles? He has to have it, right? So I got AK-97. Smaller than most assault rifles, yet just as deadly. Slightly more accurate. HAR. Yeah, minus 10. This one has... Ooh, I can burst with this one a lot. Yeah, let's buy that. I can sell him my AK, right? Alright. Where do we go now? Can I talk to Fragan? You need some hardware or software? I'll take a look. Yeah, we don't need to mess with this yet. We need to talk to Sarah Castle. Just one glance is all you need to tell that the good doctor is exhausted. Her crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in a human body. Her eyes are those of a person who has built a substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. I'm not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Snaps her fingers, call forth the spirit normally seen perched on her arm. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Everything alright there, Doc? Here at the Union? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just getting back myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at a medical center on the other side of Touristville, and I had a rough shift. What happened? What always happens? Some run, or some deal, or some meet went south. One thing led to another, etc., etc. I didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently, one of the Baron's gangs incurred the wrath of the local Silpa ranks, leading to a rolling shootout throughout the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill Road. They woke some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course, but enough about my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what ails you. Can I check out your medical supplies? Oh, these are revival kits. Do I want to buy these? I have money. Actually, no. Fine. Mr. Delilah. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only. Need to hire a crew. Oh. Molly the Mauler. So, Shannon is always with us. Bosnia Bomb. We got a Death Sigh. Rigger, Mage, Adept. Maybe I get one of these guys. So why is this guy better than that? Depth of movement is increased by 2. Increased by a further 2 for 3 rounds. Oh, Lutera. John Heller. Oh, this guy is also big. So I think we take Lutera. Head to Mercy Mental Hospital to confront Dr. Holmes. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes. As you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish, the drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the valved and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring the end of Emerald City Ripper. Oh, I got these strong bat motherfuckers. Now I gotta figure out. This gives me more intelligence. This gives me charisma, right? Alright, let's see what's up. You have karma available. Yeah, let's spend it. How much I have? 6. So I can get some more health. I can get better critical damage percentage visible. Range combat. Make opponent use to calculate a chance to hit with ranged weapons. Let's do that. Receptionist. Welcome, sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? We're here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. I'm here to visit a patient investigating a murder. I'm here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. Ah, new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Please stay within the cafeteria. Oh, I see. Okay. Lorraine Donnie. Alright. Just a second, guys. God, it sucks being sick. Hey, guy. Have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I don't have time for this. Maybe I have. Wait, you saw him? No, wait. I've never seen you. You can't have seen Josie. You aren't a doctor either. I feel really lost without him. Josie always helped me out. Wait, Josie's a man? What's so important about this Josie character? Josie sounds like quite a guy. What's he look like? Well, he's big and he's got a big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got here. Sometimes he lords it over us, but I'm sure if I had a ring like that, I would do the same. He says he wanted playing for the Screamers in the Super Brawl years back. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. So Josie couldn't take the pressure, ended up here. What a slot. I could see an ex-roller become a celebrity around here, sure. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider, though. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard, but they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool-off room and they won't tell me. I'll see what I can find, what's in it for me, and I'll sweat I can do that. What's in it for me? Well, you can keep the key. Oh, I got one other thing. The guards keep some supplies in the bathroom lockers. I bet you could find some nice stuff there. Okay. Donnie. Hello, stranger. Look new here. Are you new here? I'm Krugel. Who are you? I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. I'm doing a health and safety check for corporate office. I'm looking for Dr. Holmes. Donnie's face blanches. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, I don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much better, much easier. I'm Krugel. Who are you? Name's Donnie. That's my name. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anywhere I should look out for, Donnie? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. I'm doing a mental and safety check for the corporate office. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough. I should go. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. It's an automated medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. Wait, I can't plug into this? Huh. The stench of blood and mold gets ever stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Ew. A severed arm lies next to the zipped body bag. The arm looks human and appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Take the ring. You slip the heavy ring off the cold finger and feel its weight in your hand. Inside is an engraving. It reads Screamers 2048. You find an unlabeled Trivid disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. The surgical cart is strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws, and metal vices. So we can use the disc here, right? The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Read a medical history. Josiah, date of birth 2015, 1.9 meters, occupation retired, allergies none, medications alprazolam, reboxetine, reason for state post-traumatic stress disorder, status deceased. Read attached notes. Patient had undocumented cyberware in the left arm, as well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted into another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subjects, as well as fulfill some custom requests. That is messed up. So did you see anything? Josiah's not looking too good. I'm not sure how to put this. What? Tell me, did he get released? Give Lorraine the ring. Maybe you should have this. I don't know what happened, but it looks like he's dead. Because he's corpsicle, okay? Well, it looks like Josie gonna be playing that Super Bowl in the sky from now on. Should I give him the ring? What do you mean? Josie's dead? Thanks for your help. The noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention, Kurgle, please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. I probably should have given him the ring, right? Maybe I'll be able to sell it or something. I should have given him the ring. I thought I was going to have the option to do it afterwards. Dr. Holmes. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulous clean lab coat, formal jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. As you approach the window, he locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Good day to you. How can I help you? Dr. Holmes, a.k.a. Silas. You Holmes or Silas, or whatever you're calling yourself. Dr. Holmes, I presume. You're a hard man to reach, especially considering you're dead. I'm sorry, who's dead? He acts genuinely confused, but he can't seem to drop the smile from his lips. Alright, if that's how you want to play it, Dr. Holmes, I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Ripper killing. Cut the act, Doc. I know you killed the real Holmes, and I know you're running around town carving up people for parts. It was a good racket you had going here, but you got sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail leads straight to your door. The only trail I see is the one that you have left in your own wake. In fact, I believe the Ripper may be standing right in front of me. Guards! On the ground now. How about no? Alright, he's dead. We got the guard's key. Get him. Yeah. Nice. There's a big Joker-looking guy there. The nearby intercom speaker crackles to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention, all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male elf, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. Oh, what a bitch. He's scared of us. Exit this character from the scene. Wait, what? No. Well, that's the only way I can go, right? Yeah. Halls of Despair. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Gone in any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics, with peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduit, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It's clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. Stay back. Easy. Man, she's terrible with a pistol. Holy shit. Alright, little one. Get him. Nice. Oh, wait. This guy is what? Oh, it's a violent patient. I see. Oh, I can do that. Okay. What about... Nice. Okay. Narcom begins speaking as soon as you approach. Holmes must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. And so we must break you. The dev gains a light cover bonus to magic spells. Powerful magic punch that ignores armor. The dev movement. Okay, let him move faster. Let her move further. Okay. What's in here? Oh boy. Oh shit. No way I missed that. It's so annoying. Got him. Now it's the big boy turn. Now we do... Where can I go here? Guess I should go here first, right? Oh shit. Can I shoot through here? Oh, I can. Okay. Something. Okay. Got him. Woo. Okay. No loot from these guys. I'm surprised. Alright, we're moving. Where's this big boy gonna go? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the doctor? Ex-surgeon. Can do that, can do that. He has 40 health. Powerful magical punch that ignores armor. Oh, so that's if... Okay. $38. Oh, we're lucky here. Oh boy, we gotta save this guy. So I get this guy, and then I unload on this guy. Okay. Alright, we got it. The smell of rotting flesh is immense. The remains appear to be from multiple metahumans. The surgical cart contains a gate key. Okay, so we're going this way now. Man, he took some shots. Holy shit. Give him 20. I messed that up. It's fine. From another intercom, Dr. Holmes continues. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing, but he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again. And I did, but only after I broke him. I could remake you as well. What wonderful twisted thoughts must churn in a mind such as yours. But I'm more inclined to use you for parts. Interesting. Do we have health? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we heal ourselves and we give ourselves stride. What the? Who is this? Where did you come from? Crazed patient. Okay. That's a good one. Accuracy. Ooh, that was a big one. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta start moving towards the elevator. Okay. Still not there. Okay. Got a shot at him. 91. How much is this thing gonna do? 9. Chi focus. I don't have that much energy. Okay. No. Huh? Nice. And then now I can do this. It's a good one. No way you missed that. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go here. By all means, come. You have proven yourself a truly fine specimen. I can think of 100 uses for one such as you. The Trivid player holds a collection of personal diaries. Some of the video files are missing. Insert and play back Trudio 1. Dr. Holmes got some cutout chips in last week. Tried them out on the patients with violent flashbacks, hoping it would at least mellow them out some. It was like night and day. Once the chip was installed, all of their psychotic break triggers were blocked. Miss Yuskin has gone 4 days without attacking the staff or herself. Playback Trio 6. I was walking to the organ grinders downtown, and there was some kind of event happening on Mega Media. They had a puppet there from Maria Mercurial's label with a Personifix chip installed, making her an exact doppelganger. They were just using her to hawk some Simpsons re-release of a Mercurial live show, but it gave me an idea. The cutouts, the body modifications, and my healthy supply of patience, I'm perfectly set up to be a Buraku fixer. If I can find a supplier for Personifix chips, I can sell full service Buraku, even program the behavior trees. Found a buyer for the first Buraku. A man in the Barrens offered me $20,000 for the female troll I've been modifying. He likes them big, he says. All that's left is to arrange delivery. He says he can put me in touch with some more buyers if I'll accommodate special orders. These morons' lives are already over anyway. The least they could do is line my pockets. Oh shit. Alright, time to go. Alright. The Emerald City Ripper. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilled without regard for well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines, enduring horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. Any that aren't must wish they were. You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. Oh shit. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence, but this is also a rare chance to get a word in on the good doctor, who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You're a persistent one, a fine specimen indeed. We both know how this ends, so let's get into it already. How long are you going to hide, Doc? Why don't we settle this face-to-face, friend? Few friends for a face such as mine. Though I have one associate I would be happy to introduce you to. Pidzel, subdue them. Hired mage, surgeon, Pidzel. So I stay here, maybe? What's this? Oh, she summons... Got it. Oh shit. Not good. Alright. That's Pitzel. Got him. Do we have any buffs? We don't. The dev gains a light cover bonus. One arm increased. No way. Escape chance 1 AP. Don't escape. A stun spell. Oh, okay, so I have 4. Got it. The Shamans are pretty dope. Oh shit. Not good. Nice. Okay. Now we just gotta kill this guy. Okay. How do you miss that much? No way you missed that. Ooh, boy. Can't you do anything right, Pizza? It's a good crit. Please shoot him, okay. Fuck. Oh shit, is he gonna die? Oh god. I don't have enough ammo. Okay. Okay. No shit, why are they... Wait, are they dead? No, they're in sleep. Combat stim. Fuck, not good. Alright, this guy is up. $16 damage. How much does she have? 18 wounded. So I do the double strike. Do it. Nice. Oh! Oh shit. Strength and willpower. Body and strength. Nice. Right. Oh, what do I do here? I just go and try to chop him, right? No! Shit. So he's out until the end of combat, I would say. Right? Alright, it's time to punch you. Fuck. Not good. Oh, finally. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveling husk of his soul stuck to his mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place of broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake them. He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling toward a workbench across the way. She was playing. Both of us. One action point. Your experiences increase your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Then, with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last breath. Okay. It's creepy as shit. Holmes' workbench falls somewhere between a Colonel's slab and a medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side, there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a pox sack, its small screen still glowing. Beneath the bench is a rolled sheaf of papers held closed with a tied length of surgical tubing. Investigate the workspace. The bench was clearly played host to numerous bodies over its lifetime. It includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered bodies or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests it has been used relatively recently. Skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery, with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. Access the pocket secretary. Holmes is still logged in. I'm granting you access to his current loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital record from a donor program. It lists the organs besides the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eyes catches Sam Watt's name besides the entry for liver. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims, along with several others who may have shared the same fate. There's also a large sum of yen, which can easily be transferred to your account. Examine the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendering to an impressive level of detail. It appears to be a blueprint for making Holmes' very own monster. Leave the workbench. Alright. Male Buraku. His chip slot is still fresh, the open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? No thanks, I just want to know what's going on. I'm not in the mood for games. Are you okay? How long have you been up here? Of course we're okay. We're ready for a little party. You want to have a little party with me, by your name? She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. The puppet stares blankly at you. So nothing we can do with them, okay? Oh wait, is that it? Nice. Okay. We got the Emerald City Ripper. Shannon half sky. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she's half turned, looking pensively towards the horror show of Holmes's lab. Finally, feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended a growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together, but now here our paths must divide. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. Hate to say it, but the job ain't over. I could sure use your help with what's coming. And I'm sure I could use your help with what I must do next. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above, and the young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest, but there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in this place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind, but the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must find what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. I suppose I can respect that. You realize most of the poorest bastards in this place won't appreciate your efforts, right? There's no way I can change your mind. I'm afraid not, but thank you. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved, death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we face here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed would also need help in passing, or else, I fear, they may become like those we met in a hangar. They all deserve my help. And what about Lodestar? They can't be far behind. When they enter the room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims. But so too will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that's true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seem capable of making it true. I appreciate it, and good luck to you. Ain't no doubt about it. Thank you, Shannon. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue. Loose ends. The ride back to Seamsters' Union is quite compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lodestar Squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper. The man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamsters' Union. In all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overworked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. Well, the Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. And I think with that, this is a good point to take a break and prepare for the new raid or whatever we're going to do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Sorry, my voice is all messed up. Hopefully the next video is gonna have a much clearer voice. But regardless, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in a couple of days for part 6. Thank you guys so much, and oh, sorry, wait, no, part 7. It's gotta be part 7. I'm stupid. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great night. Bye.